going. I hope the volume comes on, please. Live. We got volume, I think.
Yep.
We'll see. All right. Let's see if we get
You
volume.
want me to turn that light on or not?
I don't think we're too dark. We'll ask when somebody gets on here and
No.
see what it looks like. I think it's
There's one
fine. At least
person
we
on
don't
here, so-
have that shine on our head. I just don't know if it's too dark. So,
Okay.
Bub, do we look too dark? We're trying to keep from having that big shine on our head like we've been having from that light.
Shine on our head.
Shine on our head.
Yeah, shine on our
Bub.
head.
Is it too dark though?
Or can you
still
even
got-
hear us?
I still got shine in my eye.
Where you going?
Shine in my eye.
I said, you're going to have shine
I
in your
know.
eye.
You don't. Why do I? There I don't. I need to lean over here like
Well,
this.
if
on
I
that.
go up like that, you can see it there.
It's aggravating. Oh well.
Oh, well.
But there's 3 people on. Somebody tell us if we're too dark. If it's too dark, we can turn that other light on. But then it puts a shine on our head like we glowing.
Can you hear us, bub? Well, there was 3 people
I
on.
hope they
now.
can hear
There's
us. I hope
only
our
2.
volume's not messed up this time. Y'all are shining and shining and shining.
Night on y'all heads. Everything looks good.
Thank you, Bub.
Okay, so evidently they
Well,
can hear us.
I hope so, because 2 people went out. We
Yep.
had 3. Now we got 2. Now we got 1.
Deborah E.
Deborah E. Hello.
Hello.
4. It's just back and
There's-
forth. There's Brenda. Hi, Brenda. We was trying to, we hope we're not too dark. Bub said we were fine. We didn't turn the bigger light on up here because we've got this one on. But we didn't want to be too dark. Little dark.
Little dark.
Might have to turn it on. Is it okay though, or should we try turning the light on? The light makes a big old shiny spot on our foreheads. I don't know why, but it does. So I don't know.
It's called lighting.
Brenda said looks good to me. So we maybe just leave it alone. If anybody says it's too dark, we'll turn on the light.
If you powdered your forehead like they do in the movies, and it kept that glow down.
I'm proud of your forehead. Christy Betts, hello. Never enough
Enough
time,
time.
Miss Francine. Okay, we got a whole list of things to talk about. We're excited.
Yeah.
We're going to wait
Coming
just a
in now.
few minutes, but we got a whole list of things, exciting things to talk about. Some of that stuff
Maybe.
get your thoughts flowing.
Well, maybe. I don't know
Get your
about
dander up,
thoughts,
get your
but-
thoughts flowing.
maybe.
Goodness. Let's see. While we're waiting, I'll show my stickers. I showed them Wednesday on my live show. See how that shines? Yep. If we have that top light on, it does. There's Garden for Cheap. Hey, Miss Rachel. I showed my new stickers on my Wednesday show. I got, they don't show up too good.
Well, I hold it down at a different angle. No, you're holding it up. Hold it down. Tilt it down. Something there. You.
Yep.
Let me see the darn
Oh, yeah,
thing.
you do it, Mr. Oh, you did.
Yeah, you got
Okay.
to get the glow of the light off.
That's our little stickers. And then we got
See,
car
I know how
stickers for
light
ourselves. I just got 2 of these. One for my car and one for his truck. And we got those on some sticker place. I'm telling you, I forgot to look and see what it was. But they were pretty cheap. But you can get them on Sticker
Cheap, cheap,
Mule
dirt cheap.
also. Sticker Mule. There's several different sticker places. They were really pretty cheap.
Red
So,
Shed. Hello.
Red Shed. I saw somebody else. Nope, I already
Four
said
Blessing
hi.
Farms. is
Oh,
coming in.
Ed and Jen at Blessings Farm, and Miss Nancy at Ash's Treasure. Hello. We got a whole list of things we're going to talk about. We was just waiting just a minute to get several people in here.
Oh, well.
We were doing a thankful challenge with Rachel. If you hadn't seen that, go to Rachel and find that Thankful Challenge. She has one for each week in November, each Thursday in November. And we got in on the first one I done, the second week Lee done, and this week we both done it together. And so if you haven't watched any of those Thankfulness Challenge, they are on Garden for Cheap. She has them in a playlist, and you can watch each week. Different ones got involved. And even Danny and Wanda at Deep South Homestead got involved recently in I think this last one. And Ed at Four Blessings Farm. I go naming, I'll forget somebody because there was a whole bunch of them. Broussards and
enough to binge, Shannon and Beverly.
Gemini, and I can't even think. There was a bunch of people got involved in that, and it was awesome. And we still have one more to go. One more week to go.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get car stickers. Let's see. We got a local vinyl guy to cut us some big ones. See, that's what I want to do too. We saw when we went to Stivers Harvest Celebration.
Hello from Idaho.
The Stivers have a great big one on the side of their truck. Mm-hmm. And I saw that and I was like, oh, I want one of those. But instead I got this for my back window and I got him one. But I'd like to have the big vinyl sticker on the side.
I had to point it out to her though.
I saw it. You might have pointed it out, but I saw it.
Yeah, but you made it act like, oh, I just seen it.
Well, I did see it. Do you need credit because you pointed it out?
You're darn
he
right.
pointed it out, and then I saw it, and I liked it and said I need to get one of those. Is that better?
No, because you're supposed to give credit where credit's
strong
due.
enough to bend. If that's Shannon, I messaged you back about when we're going to butcher the hog, the cow.
I didn't know we was going to do a hog.
Cow. So if you didn't get that message, check your messenger. I'd sent you a message back about that. He's thinking that it might be too warm. It's supposed to be warm that week. And if it's too warm, he's
or
not
going to. At least that weekend. Anyway, I don't want to do it if it's going to be that warm.
So we're going to watch the weather and try to decide whether he's going to do that week or not. Because he wants to let it hang and all that for a couple days, and he don't want, can't do that.
Cure some.
So we'll see. That's what I'm working on now, the Thankfulness Challenge. Kids did this week and finishing the editing on it.
She had several people come in.
David's Mule Train Homestead, hello there, and Camp Patton, Camp Patton Family Compound. I've been watching a lot of their videos lately. Let's see, Patty, Southern Blessed Homestead, hello. Okay. I didn't know until now that Deep South done one. Yes, they did. They did one. I think just this week. They didn't do each week. They just done like one for the whole, I think for the whole thing. I'm not sure they're going to do another one. This was their one, but they did mention you and that you started it. So yeah, you need to get them in there.
Shannon, on I think it's Saturday and Sunday, it's supposed to be up in the 50s. And I'd rather it not get out of the high 30s. No more than 42 to maybe 45 at the most.
That's pushing it.
Yeah, that's kind of pushing it on that.
Because he needs to let it hang a couple days. So we'll get with you, though, and let you know if he's going to do it or not, or when he's going to do it. Shannon, it's strong enough to bend, wants to come over and watch and help.
It's just going to be one of them. I've got to kind of just wait for the weather and do it at the right time, because I don't want to lose none of
Kathy.
me.
And Josh Connor. Okay. On the thankfulness, I wanted to say something else about the thankfulness challenge. On our thankfulness challenge that we done this week, the one for yesterday, we talked about one part in it that we talked about the Homestead community, that we were thankful for the Homestead community. And I just wanted to say something else about that because it really has brought us closer together. And I wanted to kind of explain that a second. We told a lot of things we were thankful for, 7 things each week. But this week together, we talked about that the Homestead community have brought us closer together. And that is because, like, we were kind of gardening before and we had chickens, but he done his thing and I done my thing until we started really getting in this community and learning more things together and watching videos together and going to events together. That's when we really started working more together in the gardens, because before he done some of it, I done some of it. Wasn't really as much together as we're doing now. And I don't know why. I can't explain why, but that's how it has brought us together. What?
Family compound said there's a pair of
hair.
nasty trolls doing cyberbullying. If you want the information.
Okay. We will watch for that. Mike's computer tips.
I don't really care about no trolls. I don't care.
If they get, hey, we got people that will take care of that if they get ugly in here.
Well, I know, but
I'll have to check out Mike's
them.
Computer Tips. I haven't seen that before. And I thought I sent Freaky Geek. Hey, Freaky Geek.
That's just the modern version of the prank calls that we used to do as kids.
So you deserve it.
Probably do.
Oh, like is your refrigerator running? Better go catch it.
Oh no, it was worse than that.
Oh, you was ugly.
Heck, that one old woman down there at Bardwell, heck, you could call her and tell her that you was a lineman.
Oh.
And she talked all real fast like this. And you'd tell her that you was going to be working on the line if her phone rang, not to answer it, because if it did, it shock you while you're working on the line, then call back about 2 minutes later and then scream out, and she'd hang the phone up real fast and stuff.
That's bad. He said, no, it's much worse. They make slander videos. Wow. And that's not funny. Don't laugh at that. That's not funny. Let's see. I was reading something. Goodness. Hello from Florida. Kathy at Living Miracle Homestead is Florida also. Let's see. And maybe somebody else in here. I can't remember. All that's mean. Don't care. Y'all. Oh, what? All that's mean. You don't care about me. Kind of trollish. Freaky Geek. Are you a troll? Thank you for checking me out. I will do that. I sure will. That's the way it was with me and David. Yeah, it brings you closer together. That's what I was getting at. It brings you closer together because you're watching videos together, you're going places together, and then you end up gardening together more, I think, because you're learning this stuff together. Hi, Mr. Higgs, sliding in late. You're not much late.
Nah. She almost had us later.
Bub said, if trolls coming in here, Duncan 1900 has a fast draw with the ranch. Sorry, my English is hard to read. No. Searching Sabrina. Hey there, girl. No name shows up in the live chats, then it's mean makes the videos. Oh, best way to block them beforehand. Oh,
do what now?
They have no name. No name shows up. No name shows up in the live chat. Then it's mean
makes
the videos. Wow. I'll have to watch for that and try to figure that out. I'm glad you let me know. Watched your thankfulness video this week where Lee is thankful to get on your nerves. Yeah. Yes. And that's the absolute truth. And that it gets on my nerves.
I think that's what the Lord put me on this earth for.
Do you know of any YouTube homestead gardening channels up closer? Oh, to me. I thought it said time. Up closer to you. Towards like Chicago area, right? If anybody knows of any up that area, I really don't. But if I do hear of any, I would definitely let them know about you. Francine, never enough time. Do you know of any YouTube homestead and gardening channels up closer to me? I don't know. I don't, but if anybody does, and if I hear of any, I would definitely let them know about you. Clay Bank, I think they might be Florida. I can't remember. I'm so sorry. I can't remember. I'm thinking Clay Bank might be Florida. Some awesome folks in extreme Western Kentucky. Yeah, we're extreme Western Kentucky.
Yeah.
Yep. Jen is doing a lot more outside with me now, learning the gardening, tractor, and side by side. She helped me spread 200 pounds of rye seed. Wow. Last night. Yeah. And it's wonderful. We have really enjoyed it. And like I said, it's just brought us closer together to be working together and doing together.
It's not poor Teresa. It's poor lady.
We used to call the woman my father married after my mom died. We made her think my mom was haunting her. Oh, Brenda. Oh, man. Darlene Powell is from Florida. We've got several from Florida here tonight. Prairie Girl. Let's see. I'm not reading fast enough. Sounds mean and fun. Freaky Geek said that sounds mean and fun.
They're getting on it.
Prairie Girl and Cowboy Homestead. I just love their place. Hello to all showing up or sneaking in. Yeah.
Higg said he's on his phone, so he's slow typing.
All right. I think I got all of that read.
It wouldn't matter if I was on this sucker right here typing. I'd still be slow.
I'm really bad on the phone, though. It's hard to,
Yeah, ain't nothing like our daughters.
Yeah.
I just don't even know how they do it.
Okay. And, okay, I'm going to talk about the homesteading community a little bit. And first, I'm going to go to that Haywire Homestead. I don't know if anybody's seen Haywire Homestead's video, and then Brett Broussard done kind of a follow-up to her also about the nasty comment she got on her channel about not being a homesteader. And then Brett Broussard kind of done a follow-up video and called him out about it. And I said, the homesteading is a community. It's not necessarily that a homesteader has to be what they used to know as a homesteader. Okay, fine. What they used to call a homesteader, that's not exactly what we're trying to say we are. We're homesteaders because we call ourselves homesteaders because we have a homestead community. And she goes into all that. Brett Broussard went into all that. And I said, Brett Broussard said, stop beating people down. If you are woke up, then you're a homesteader. No, and he said, no room for all that. And I agree. No room for all that bad mouthing. And here's what I commented on her video. We are a homestead community. We can call ourselves anything we want to. It is our community. We choose to call ourselves homesteaders. Do you want to join our community? There are no rules. And no rules is something she said. No rules. we are homesteaders if we want to be homesteaders, and we are a homestead community. And
we don't want trolls, so there is rules.
There's no rules to call yourself a homesteader. The trolls can say they're homesteaders if they want to.
I guess.
Anyway, makes me mad. Stop beating each other up.
Ain't no need to bite my head off.
No need. I know. Wasn't no need in that person trying to say she wasn't a homesteader because
I'm just fixing to go to bed.
This she done or this she done. If she can be a homesteader, if she wants to be a homesteader, and so can all of you and all of us and everybody else. And you know, if that's what you want to be. But the thing to me is,
all of them on here are homesteaders.
I know. The thing to me is, it's not what you do. We all do different stuff. It's what we are. We are a homestead community. So we are homesteaders. Some of us are heartland homesteaders. And we can all be heartland homesteaders if we want to. I don't care if you live in Florida or California. You can be a heartland homesteader because it's a community. That's why we wore our shirts tonight. And we have plenty of these shirts still available for sale for $10, $3 shipping. I've got all different sizes. If you would like to be a Heartland homesteader, just let me know and I will send you a t-shirt for $10. Okay, now I got to read. Now I done lost it all.
Geek, I just end up getting beat all the time.
Frame of mind. Bad mouthing is just another form of drama, not good. Yeah. I live in a cave. Is what I want to be where I want to be. I love the pictures of your cave that Kathy had, the video of your cave that Kathy had. I can't wait to see it. He's got to see it. Kathy got to see it. I ain't got to see it yet. My 19-year-old son just came in the kitchen and said, sounds like high school drama. Yep. Yeah. Lee, I hope you're safe at night and she don't bite your head off. Well, I get riled up over some things and he gets riled up over other things. I said, we're going to get riled up tonight. And he said, are we going to talk about politics? And I said, no, we're going to talk about homestead and politics. Because he gets riled up over politics. A way of thinking. Trolls are just jealous people wishing they had what we had in the community and friendship. Yep.
Well, Holly, we got spare tires out here in the yard. She's got water bowls stuck in the middle of them.
I got a spare tire in the yard. Foxworthy already identified, defined us.
She's trying to do that redneck thing, let the sun heat that black tire up and help melt the ice.
I don't want, but it's no good for any vehicles, though. Well, put your water bowl in the middle of it for your animals, freaky geek.
Either that or if you want to get a fire going real quick.
Sabrina said, I want to be a homesteader. Girl, you are a homesteader. You are in this community. If I don't care what you do. I don't care if you have one plant or no plants or 10 plants or 100 plants. You are part of us, so you are a homesteader. Hello, all. Oh, no, politics, eek. No, we're not talking about politics. Big Dreams Homestead. We're not talking about politics. I said he gets shook up over politics. That gets him going. Woo.
No, don't.
This old guy gets 2 homestead breaks on my property tax. So they're trolls. Yeah. Yeah. I don't like politics of any kind. Oh, politics. How's the tires working? Well, we hadn't had cold enough weather yet for me to find out, Prairie Girl. It's been warm here now. So
yeah,
I don't know when we're going to find it. It's supposed to be warm.
We already had our first snow.
We had our snow. Now it's warm again.
Stayed cold.
It's supposed to be warm for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
For at least the next week and a half, but I don't know what's going to happen after that. Bottom may fall completely out. So.
Tax break is nice too. I don't know about that. I'm going to have to find out about that. Homestead tax break? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Duncan said, "Searching Sabrina, you're my
Bub, don't
sister.
even
You
get
are
me
a
started."
homesteader." If Bub trying to get something started,
Yeah.
Bub, I'll come over and whoop you.
Because you know what I probably think about it. And you really don't.
Yep, we
want
are
me
in
to.
it together. Lee, what do you think about? Oh, let's don't go there. Woo, Lordy.
Yeah, we
Too
ain't getting
true
into
or junk
politics.
food Hicks Rock Farm. Oops, I have to cut something out.
Hmm?
You better stop. I just started with being a homesteader, great community. Yep. Yeah, and to me, that's
Definitely
just
welcome.
what it's about. It's about this community.
Mhm.
It's just wonderful. We just all get along and love each other. So whoever told her she wasn't a homesteader's not because we all get along and love each other. And we got sleet today and a little snow coming in tonight. Uh-oh. Winter here. With winter here, this brat is not cool. I'm cold. Here in Texas, you can claim Homestead and get a tax break on property taxes. I have Homestead and Ag exemptions. I need to look into that.
Mhm.
Do you have to have so many acres or anything like that for Blessings Farm? There's
Yeah,
Mimsy's garden. Hello, Aunt Miss
What has
Hannah.
she got up there?
What? What?
That.
Our email address and our address. Oh,
that's
okay.
a P.O. box
Yeah.
number.
Yeah, Mimsy, we quit the P.O. box and just are using our regular address. So that probably may still be in my about page. I need to go check that. But we did shut the P.O. box because it was going to cost me $45 to renew it. And we've only gotten one piece of mail in it in a year. So I just let it go. I closed it. There's Mo Homesteading. And I don't mind putting my other address. I said the other day, I said, I don't even care. I'm not too worried about it. So I've just been putting my regular address in the videos. So, but that's fine. We just don't have the P.O. box anymore. We closed it. I wasn't going to spend another $45 and not get any mail in it. Whoa, we went way past.
Oh, the Barlows.
We don't need that
Barlow
white stuff
No, that's
again. Let's not separate ourselves. Sorry, had to take the dogs back, but I'm back. Yeah. Let's see. I got to catch up. We are way behind on the chat. Let me catch up real quick. We'll get down here on my cell, basically just listening and posting links here and there. Not bad. I could be better. More naughty time will tell. Oh, me. Can I do one video or collab? Oh, yes. I'm sure she will say yes, Miss Searching Sabrina. That's what Deep South has done. They done one, I think, like yesterday. And they had just done one. I know where you live. We bought a neglected 5 acres. Yes, we are on water, sewer, gas, and power, but we are working the land as if it is the first time. To me, that's homesteading. I support my YouTube neighbors. That's homesteading too. We have the P.O. box since we can't seem to get the post office to get our home mailbox put up. Oh, no. There's Jackson RC Aviation. Hello.
If they'll put y'all's home mailbox up, y'all got better than what we do around here. We got to put our own up.
Yeah, we had to put our own up. Everybody around here does.
Yeah.
What's for dinner tonight, Kathy? Look, Bub is still trying to cause trouble. Bub.
What? What did he say now?
I ain't going to tell you what he said.
Lee, do you?
That will really get him started. Oh, we are late at it too. We are just going to do one next week. It's your channel. Do what you feel like doing. Dang, now they know where I live too. Oops.
I don't want to.
Nobody likes. Yeah, they're just afraid. He said nobody likes Nancy P. They're just afraid to vote the zombie out.
I'm not.
I'd like to drop her on her head. Brenda, I think Teresa, have you
Like
blocked
to do
me
more
if
now.
I ask too many more political questions? Yeah, I might, because you're going to get him started. You done got these other people up here started. See what you caused, bub?
Yeah, and if you start getting them started, then it's gonna have to get me
Hey,
started.
guess what? David's Mule Train Homestead ate deer tonight. Imagine that. Here for the new box, it has to be done by the state since it's on a state road. Huh. Well, hang on just a minute. I think she's out of water in there. She's running her bowl around the floor. Bub, you better behave yourself. Listen to Brenda. I got a comment on one of my earlier videos. I was using white eggs. I let it just roll off because someday I won't have to buy those Walmart eggs. Yeah, well, not all backyard chicken eggs are brown. Some of them's white. I had deer burger and mashed potatoes. Head first into a wood chipper. Ooh. Ooh. If you're real late, you'll have a wee
Oh no.
one night. Oh, freaky cake.
I'm kind of thinking as
David, if she said anything
steel-hearted
good
as
about me,
Pelosi
she
is,
told a
it'd probably
story.
eat the chipper blades off in there.
Too many stalkers on the streams is why I suggest you not post it on streams. If they really want it, they will email you. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I said, I mean, maybe I wouldn't post it on a live stream, but I did put it in my videos. And so, but yeah, you're right about that. If I could just not have it there and have them email me to get it, that would work too. But you know what I said, Mimsy? If they really want it, they're going to get it anyway. Because around here in this small place, all they got to do is go right up the road and ask somebody, and they're going to give it to them. It's not like a big city where they know not to give out people's address.
I don't know.
All they'd have to do is drive right up here to the little store and say, where do they live?
You ain't got no store.
They're fixing to have, and they've got one across the street. Used to have a store, and they're fixing to have one again. It's fixing to open soon. And if somebody pulled right up there and said, where's Lee and Teresa live? They'd say, oh, right down here. Go right down here about a mile and turn left.
It depends on what they look like. Yeah, but
okay.
If it was clear they wasn't from around here,
Shush.
they probably wouldn't tell.
Can't get back up here. Oh, stalkers. Great. It was really relaxed back.
Brenda said, you would do that to a wood chipper?
Have a good night.
I don't think I would.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to catch up on the chat, y'all. I'm a little behind. I have your address. Behave. You know I am not. I ain't got nothing bad to say. Wood chipper around here is called a beaver.
Yeah.
Brenda's got to go feed the stoves. That's how I got those pictures of you. That's how my community is here. Anyone could find me if they could, but if we don't want to be found, they will find themselves staring at a barrel. Exactly. That's what I said too. We got a big dog and guns and a big spear that I know how to use, and a can of wasp spray that I know how to use. And if they do come, we can take care of them.
We can try.
Anyway.
Depends on how many there is, I guess. I guess there's a whole bunch of them.
Don't forget the
like I told
can of spam.
Mr. Willie that night, strip off naked and chase them. They ain't going to fight me, not yet.
Okay, let's see what else we got going on here. Okay, another thing on the community. Most all of you, I think, know Mountain Life Montana. Mountain Life Montana, John has changed his channel name to John and Christy's Homestead because they want to move. They are looking at maybe moving to Kentucky, Tennessee, Missouri, one of those. And he is a veteran. He is a disabled veteran. And his wife, Christy, lost her job. And now his computer has went down. And he is a good Christian man. And I believe the devil is after him right now because you know that's what happens to good Christian people. Every once in a while, the devil tries to get them down. And so his computer is down right now, and he's not going to be able to do videos and live streams until he gets a computer running again. So John has helped a lot of other veterans and everything, and he's a good fella. And so I'm just going to put this out there. He has on his videos a Streamlab page. It's kind of like a PayPal type thing, but it's Streamlab. If anybody wanted to help him out a little bit, I just wanted to put that out there because John is a real good guy, and they're having a real hard time right now. She lost her job. Their computer has gone down, and that's something he really loves to do and everything. And so just want to put that out there that if anybody wanted to help them out, at least support them and let them know you care. In another video or something. But right now he's not going to be posting any videos or live streams because his computer is down and he don't know when he can get it fixed with her not having a job right now. So, okay. Anyway, John's link. That'd be great. Just in case anybody wants to help out a good old veteran that's a good Christian guy, and he's done a lot for other veterans. He has raised money for other veterans at times. So same here. Oh, same here. I got a lot to put them in the hospital. Yep. Watch even not what? Oh, something he said above. Lee, watch yourself, sir. Some might like that kind of thing.
Yeah, you can't do two things at once.
I know I can't. When I start reading something, I gotta stop. Praying for them. Yeah. That's I told him too. I said we'll pray for you, and if I can help in any way, I will. So.
Well, Sabrina,
that's one reason I wanted to say it.
If I thought I could get a check for running around naked everywhere, I'd just go on ahead and run around naked everywhere so I could draw a check.
He needs to cheer his computer up so it would no longer be down. Bless our vets. Yeah. Interesting kind of work. Let's see. I think I have John's link. I'm back. Yeah. The more links, the longer the chain we can make. Yep. Okay. Let me see. Okay. This is just an oddball thing that I wrote down because this struck me this morning. I don't know if anybody else does this, but you know how we get on live chats and chat back and forth with each other? So like you're watching a live, but you're chatting. And a lot of times I'm listening while I'm driving or working, cleaning house or something, and I may be listening. And if I hear something I really want to comment, I'll run over to the computer and comment. Or if I'm driving, I may even pull over and comment real quick because I like commenting back and forth on the live shows and stuff. But this morning, I was listening to
4
talk
hours
radio.
later, bub, you're probably going to be in jail if you strip off naked right now.
This morning, I was listening to the talk radio, and they said something that I just really wanted to comment on. And I started to pull over, and then I was like, oh, wait, this is talk radio. I can't even pull over and chat. Okay. That tells how crazy I am. Does anybody else do something like that? I want to talk back to talk radio, but I can't. That's why I like live streams, because I can.
I can't say what I
Senior moment.
would like. Oh,
Yes.
I've said things back to the radio, but it wasn't.
Well, I wanted to pull over so I could type back to them, and then I was like, I can't do that.
No, it ain't no typing thing. It's just
I
what
can't talk to them.
yell out to
That's
them.
why I like live streams, because you can talk to them. You can't talk to them on the radio. They're not going to. Yeah.
Oh,
But
you
I
can.
did. I
You
did
can call them
almost
on the
pull over,
hotline.
though. I almost pulled over to talk to him, and then I was like, what?
You can call them on the hotline and tell them. So.
Oh, you're confused radio with YouTube Lives. Yes. Yes, I confused my radio because a lot of times I'm driving listening to YouTube, and I have pulled over so that I could comment on a live stream. Well, this was the radio, and I almost pulled over so I could comment.
I don't think she's been pulling over to comment. I think she's just.
I did too. Well, no, I would
Probably
never.
looks like Mr. Bean trying to drive all over the road.
Mind you, there are some radio stations that will accept calls. Well, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Is she snoring?
Yep. You wouldn't get up and give her no dog food in there.
The little black dog is down here snoring
She wore
loud.
herself out rolling that
Funny.
bowl around in there because you wouldn't get up and give her no dog food.
I do talk back to them, Brenda said. And Kathy, I won't admit to it.
I talk to myself. And Billy
Nancy
answers
Ash
both of
Treasure has done
them.
that.
We got an issue there.
They won't let me call my opinion. Big Dream said.
Yeah,
I
Holly.
put my car so to see everyone else's videos on the road to work at home.
Yeah, that's a problem there, Holly.
Oh, goodness. I'm used to being on a lot of the live panels, and I want to say something out loud instead of typing. Duncan, I does that with Telly as well. I hear something dumb or crazy, and I say something just as crazy back. I can believe that, freaky geek. Oh, tell me about your farm, Darlene Powell. Well, we have, what do we have right now? Right now we have a cow we're fixing to butcher in about 2 weeks if the weather cooperates.
Yeah.
If it's cold, if it gets colder.
As soon as it gets cold.
We have chickens, quail. We have chickens, quail. We've had pigs, and we want to have them again because that pork meat was wonderful.
Cats, dogs.
Cats. We have some tame cats, and then we have some wild cats, barn cats that won't even let you get near them. But what else?
Pecan trees.
Yeah,
fruit trees.
Fruit trees. Gardens. Yep. And we can, and
Got wild rabbits. Wild
we forage.
deer.
We do a lot of foraging.
Yeah,
we probably do as much foraging as we do gardening.
Yeah, a lot of wild.
I seen Miss Bonita
plants
come in.
and
Hey, Miss
herbs
Bonita.
and stuff like that.
Just in
out
time
through the
prepping.
woods.
I thought I seen somebody else. Just in time prepping, Miss Bonita. Seeking
Jackson,
Sabrina, do you put
RC
coins in your
Aviation,
microwave?
He come in earlier.
I said hi to him.
Okay.
Okay.
You put what?
Coins in her microwave? I don't know.
Did you say? Your jumbo quail, how big are their eggs?
The jumbo quail, I have the white jumbo quail, and their eggs are the same as the other. I haven't seen any difference in the eggs, but I did breed jumbo white quail with the cotonics. I always say it wrong, so I probably said that wrong. And they have mixed quail, and they are really pretty.
Bub said that they're huge.
The jumbo quail eggs are huge, a little bit bigger than a quarter. Well, now mine, I didn't notice mine being any different. Mine seemed to be about the same. I didn't notice a whole lot of difference. I don't know. Anyway.
But that's huge, yo, Bub.
Microwave being an ATM. Oh, okay. Sorry, Freaky Geek. I missed that comment. I was wondering why the money wasn't coming out. Oh. The eggs of jumbo quail are 2 times bigger. Huh. Well, I didn't notice that mine were, but maybe because when I first got them, I got jumbo quail, and then I got the other couple of other ones later, and maybe I just didn't, I don't know, maybe I just didn't notice it. But now they're all mixed kind of, so I don't know. I don't get any that are bigger than others. They're all pretty good size, I guess, for quail eggs. I don't know. How is a quarter size egg huge? Yeah, the mixed ones are really pretty. Kathy was admiring them, and I told her she could take some home, but then we forgot. And I was going to see if Lee could round us up something so she could take a couple of them home, but I forgot to even ask him.
I thought you were going to say if I could round her up something and take them to her.
No,
say,
we can do that too.
I ain't driving all the way to Florida to just take her a few quail.
Road trip to Florida to Kathy's.
No, put them in a box and ship them to her and hope they're not alive.
Not me, Higgs Rock Farm. I only use it for like 2 or 3 minutes at a time and once or twice a month. So how many eggs do you use to equal a chicken egg?
A bunch.
Not really. I think just 3 or maybe 4. 3.
With the eggs that we get from our chickens?
Oh, well, no. Okay. No, not our
Man.
big. We have some big chicken eggs.
I was going to say.
Our
some of them Walmart eggs like Sabrina was talking about
Yeah.
there a while ago. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Regular size chicken eggs, about 3 quail eggs would equal that. But we get these great big huge eggs from our Sapphire Gems that are twice as big as a regular chicken egg. You would think they all had double yolks, but then they don't. They're just huge. So, yeah. Bub got 2 jumbos with what he got from Kathy. I'm really absent-minded sometimes.
Me too.
If I laid an egg of any size, I would think it was huge. Pigs. I'm knitting Christmas gifts for granddaughters while I'm listening. Oh, that's nice. I crochet. I don't knit. I crochet. Last year, I crocheted all 5 of my daughters a blanket. It took it took like all year, but I crocheted all 5 of my daughters blankets for Christmas last year. Hey, B, you said you was going to visit me.
Now, David said he eats 8, and that's equal to 24 chicken eggs. Now, I don't believe that, David.
Our button quail eggs are about 5 to equal a chicken egg. Button quail, yes. I got rid of that. Somebody gave me 2 button quail. I just thought it was quail. And they gave me 2 button quails.
Chickens.
Oh my goodness. Those button quails are tiny. I gave them away. I couldn't deal with that.
Yeah, we ain't doing no guineas.
Who said
I don't
guineas?
know if Uncle
Some
Dusty's
people
even
some people like guineas,
my
but
Kentucky home.
we just couldn't.
I think that's somebody that just popped in. That
My Kentucky home, I've seen them before.
yeah, they just popped in.
We got guineas one time from somebody, but they were running around so loud, screaming, and kind of unnerved
Yeah,
me.
and something got one of them, and then we just had one, and it just,
We gave the one away.
yeah, we gave it.
But they were
Dusty
just
and
running
Joanne.
around, screaming all the time, and it kind of unnerved me. I was like, they're not my favorite thing.
No, I couldn't deal with all the loud noise all the time.
If you, we used to raise button quail. They are cute. Oh, they're adorable. But the eggs were so tiny, and I tried to incubate a couple of their eggs, and so then the babies were like so tiny, and I was like, nah, I can't eat these. And yeah, I gave them to a guy. I told him, I said, these are ornamental. They're like having birds, basically. So I just gave them to a guy. There you go. Thank you, Mimsy's Garden. Donate to John and Christy's Homestead if you can. And he's a good guy, and he helps other veterans. He is a disabled veteran, or I don't know what you call that. I'm saying disabled veteran. Is that the right word?
What?
I guess that's the right word.
Yeah, he's
disabled veteran. And he has helped other veterans, and he's having a hard time right now. So if you can help, show him a little love. Yeah, our chickens are laying fairly small eggs.
Holland said duck eggs are nasty to him.
Oh, I like duck eggs. We have a neighbor behind us that's actually Kindley, but they live over behind us, and they were giving us duck eggs. The last time I saw one of them, they said, "Tell lady come get you some duck eggs." And
Yeah, but I think
he
they've
hadn't been
gotten rid
over.
of them since then.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think
I
Uncle
liked
Bobby
them.
said they got rid of them.
We just had 3 button quail, and they're the cutest little things. Yes, they are. I agree. Rustic Traditions Homestead. I agree. They are cute, but it was just I had the other quail, and I just didn't want to
Kathy.
deal with
I
all
understand.
the little bitty ones. Talking about the nutrition of eggs being more than. Oh, okay. Right.
I thought maybe he had it backwards. He'd have to eat
they are
24 eggs to equal 8 chicken
Okay, and
eggs.
Higgs is talking about the duck eggs being
Okay.
rich. I liked them, though.
Okay.
Never had one fried, but then I don't
I
like
got it
eggs. I made vegetable beef soup for supper. That sounds good. You have trouble getting them to roost at night. Duck
I
eggs
gotta
are
figure
not
that.
rich, or I would also be rich. Oh, man. I didn't see that Ash's Treasure was leaving, but if you're leaving, Nancy, we will talk to you later. I missed that. Good night, everyone. Have a great weekend. Love all you guys. Love you too. When I say equal, oh, yeah.
Right
Yeah. They roosted in our trees here. We couldn't get them to lay, or maybe they were, and we never
I'm
found
hungry
where they
again.
were laying.
I don't know why.
Free range.
Why every time we get on here, we always get talking about food.
Oh. Eggs sound good.
Every time.
Yeah.
Every time. We might as well call this Homestead Comedy Food Network or something.
I want
Man.
chickens, but I only have room in the garage, so I thought quails might work since they are quieter. I like having the quail. One thing, it's easier for me to deal with the quail, especially like butchering them and everything. I came in here in my kitchen and butchered mine in my kitchen sink all by myself. Well, with 2 grandkids watching. They loved it. But they're just easier to raise, easier to butcher by yourself. And I love the pickled quail eggs. So, yep. My counter is piled with eggs. At least they are talking about eggs, which is on my diet. Yes. Are you on the Big Dreams? Are you on the keto? I'm on the keto. Sounds like you might be on the keto.
I was saying he wants bees, quails, cattle.
I haven't tried duck eggs. I'm afraid that Daffy will pop out when I crack it. At least they are. Oh, I read that. I want too much this year. Yeah. Yes, me too. I tried to go overboard. I wanted rabbits and bees, and Lee won't even let me have rabbits. So we're going to, though. He's agreed that I can as soon as I can take care of them myself.
Well,
If my chickens
Bub,
don't
he's
start
getting all
laying
political
I'm going to
again.
impeach them for extortion
Extortion
for
for food.
food. Mine are not laying right now either, Bub. Mine are not laying right now. But it's going to be warm the next 2 weeks.
Why not?
So maybe they'll
Hell,
start
everybody else
again.
wants to impeach over stupid crap. So, impeach. Heard it for 3 years now, so I might as
I'm
well
on the
start doing it too.
Keto diet. Carnivore keto. Yeah, I know a couple people that are doing that. I believe I probably could, but I've been eating some other things. I've been eating green beans and a few other things like that. But I believe I could almost do the carnivore. New horizons. I love hearing everyone's farming stories. I'm a former dairy farmer daughter. I miss farming life sometimes, but not getting up early and feeding the baby calves. Yeah. Freaky Geek. That would be scarier to see him dancing inside. I want bees so bad I can't stand it.
There's New Horizons in here.
New horizons. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't see them come in.
Mm-hmm. Love hearing everyone's farm. That's one I was just reading. Love
Oh.
hearing everyone's farming stories. Former dairy farmer's daughter. I'm just doing meat and dairy. Yeah, I know a couple people that are doing that, Big Dreams. I still have some green beans and maybe like broccoli, spinach, a few greens that I'm still getting in there. The days are too short for quail to lay. Well, my hens are not laying either. It had gotten cold. I think it's warmed back up a little. They might lay a little more. You're not going to eat them, is ya? I'm mostly carnivore keto too. Oh, okay. I didn't know that, Mimsy. I knew you were keto, but I didn't know you were doing the carnivore mostly. I raised beef cattle for years, then stopped 8 years ago. Now I miss it and going back in for more. I don't miss milking by hand at all. Easier for me. Don't have to worry about what to eat. Yeah, I like the simple keto. I pretty much do simple keto. I don't like to try to cook a bunch of stuff. I would love to have some bread, but I don't want to cook it. If somebody else cooked it for me, I'd eat it.
Well, I told you if you got me the recipe,
I know.
I'd cook
need
it.
to do. I
And
know.
have you done it?
No, I haven't. I
No,
just put
how
a
can
lot in my quail
I
shed,
do
hoping to
everything
get the
around
quail back
here.
to laying
I
again.
bend over backwards. Now I guess she
Oh,
wants me to look up
hush.
the recipe. to
Oh,
do it.
here we go.
And then she wonders why.
Okay, let's
I'm
look
just
back at the list.
drained and wore down all the time.
Okay, let's talk about Lee. Let's talk about Lee and Marco Polo. I don't think there's anybody on here, yes, Bub maybe, that
Yeah.
Lee Marco Polos. But I feel sorry for the people that Lee does Marco Polo because he talks just as slow Marco Poloing as he does when he videos. And when he videos, I have to piece it all together because he talks so slow. And today I listened to him on Marco Polo and I was like, oh.
See, it's just wrong.
Don't break your back bending so far back. I got into trouble on the gluten-free breads. Actually gained weight. Oh, no. Poor Lee.
Mm-hmm.
I have Marco Polo, just now learning it. Yes, and I have it too. And I get on there and talk and get off. He goes, and
Well, at least I don't talk about something for 10 minutes nonstop. At least it's a 10-minute conversation that's
Poor
stretched
Lee.
out.
Let him Marco you, and you wouldn't be saying poor Lee. I do a few veggies that I've canned occasionally, but mostly meat, eggs, cheese, and butter.
Nah, bread dough wouldn't hurt my eyes. And actually, that might feel pretty good.
It's all electronic, but my job is taking
Put it all in your eyes.
I'm on the
Might be kind of like one of them cucumber patch things over your eyes.
I'm on the diet, something diet. If I like it, I eat it. I know it's supposed to be that, but I can't say that word. It's not a word. If I like it, I eat it. It's the abbreviation of each. If I like it, I eat it. Yeah.
Diet.
Yeah, poorly. Here we go again. Even David is saying poorly.
Us awesome on Marco Polo. Yes, we are, bub. We're just awesome on Marco Polo.
She is just worried that you will hurt yourself, Lee, like rub bread dough in your eyes. I think so. Yeast will sting. Don't know how I know. Don't ask how I know. Lee is awesome on Marco Polo, but you know better than that.
That's right. And then he said you can put down below it. Does
awesome. Lee does awesome. He knows better than that. That's bull crap.
Bull. I know.
I'd say. Okay.
Us guys, we can get to the point. It's whenever we're talking to you that we can't get it across.
It's 10 o'clock already.
Mm-hmm.
I have to work tomorrow. We didn't tell this when we come in. We meant to tell this from the beginning. I have to work tomorrow, half a day.
That's right, Kathy.
So we can't stay up too late.
I get tired of her always saying, you just drag on and on and
He
on.
does.
Well, I can't help it. I'm laid back.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not in the fast lane.
You better get him something fast.
I take life in stride, enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know, I take a step back, smell the roses.
Think that is the blue cup talking. Patty's got y'all's number. I think that is the blue cup.
No, Bub broke his blue cup.
Oh, that's right, Bub. Bub better get another blue cup. On our two cows were so small we had to strip milk them. Huh. Maybe make pepper bread.
Blue cup only has truth serum in it.
Show your blue cup. Big Dreams has missed the blue cup thing. It was a joke. One day Lee was drinking out of a blue cup and Bub asked him.
Shut up.
Bub asked Lee, what's in the blue cup? It didn't say that on it. Bub asked him, what's in the blue cup? And he starts like laughing and it kind of become a joke. And Bub said,
so now it's
a blue cup club. So I made a bunch of cups that say Blue Cup Club. And he gave them out at the picnic that our Heartland Homesteaders group done a picnic back in September. And I'm about 90% sure that we're going to have another one this next September. It's probably going to be second Saturday in September. So if nothing comes up to change that, we will have another picnic, probably at the same place, the second Saturday in September. So we plan on that, and that is Heartland Homesteaders Facebook page. People. Okay, let me go back up. Guns and Roses.
Kathy wants to know, does she drag on?
Do I drag on? No, not like him. And I don't think you do. Maybe because I enjoy listening to you. We're having deer camp this weekend, didn't I? I didn't say nothing.
You said something.
I didn't say nothing. What did Bub say? The blue cup only has truth serum in it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, that's funny. Okay, let's get back down here.
Guns and Roses in that cup. No, ain't no Guns and Roses.
Jam. Back in the day, Guns N' Roses was my jam, said Miss Anna. You just keep
MC
talking
Gardner.
about in the lives.
GNR. GNR is still my sister-in-law's jam.
So it was a big joke about the Blue Cup Club, and I made some of them. And when we had our picnic in September, he gave them to the guy, some of the guys that came as a just kind of a joke. And it was Bub actually that started it. I just made some cups because I thought it was funny.
Mm-hmm.
But Bub actually come up with the saying Blue Cup Club. Lee's letters are coming off a little bit. We're going to have to fix his letters or make him a new one. Got to put the grandsons to bed. Take
Ain't
care.
gotta have no
All right. Good night, Camp Patton
letters on it.
Family
We know what it
Compound.
is.
Garden after 11. Yep.
What's wrong with you?
He'll be working for Kathy tomorrow. I have to work tomorrow at work for half a day
She's over here
till
snorting.
noon. And then when I get off work, I've got to go sit with my mom. So,
What are you doing? Trying to hide your head?
listen to GNR behind my parents' back.
Hmm.
Oh, man.
I listened to it in front of them.
So, I know what we were talking about up there. Kathy asked if she dragged on or something.
Yeah, because David said that she dragged on.
And she asked if she did. And I said, no, because I enjoy listening to you.
Because whenever you kept saying that, she said, I know how you feel, Lee, because David says I do the same thing too.
Yeah, thank you, Mimsy. There's the Heartland Homesteaders Facebook page. And there's a bunch of people on there. We somebody Mark at Red Duchess Farm had talked about getting together around here. Well, we ended up planning a picnic and had people from all over come. So it doesn't matter if it says Heartland Homesteaders, it's all of us. So we had people come from Florida all the way up to Chicago. Yep. And and we made these shirts and we still have some. And they say, what does it say? They say, I make myself rich by making my needs few, by Thoreau.
No, making my wants few.
Yeah, I had it written down because I knew I couldn't read it upside down.
And then what does it say?
Thoreau.
Thoreau.
Yes, he's an author.
Oh.
And that's a saying he said.
Yeah,
I make myself rich by making my needs wants few.
Now, how do you get needs?
I can't read it upside down. That's how. Anyway, I still have some more of these shirts in different sizes for $10, $3 shipping. If you would like to have one, let me know.
I can read upside down, backwards.
I will also swap them for your t-shirt and then wear your t-shirt on my channel. So, and I need to do that again. We just want to wear these tonight because I really do need to get rid of some of them. But I have a few channel shirts and I'm going to start getting to wearing them again. I wore them. I've wore all of them I've had at least once or twice. But I need to do some more. And I will. I hope to get a lot of work out of him. It's a shame it's too far to walk or I'd show up. I may have to come out there just to meet you all. That would be wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. North Star Prep Stetter. Hello, North Star Prep Stetter. You do too. Make him work. I wish we could travel to all the fun events the Homestead community has. Yes. Henry David Thoreau. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I can't say it right now. Can you wear my top while I'm wearing my Freaky Geek? You're so funny. Patty, there isn't anything better than working around the place with him. I wanted one, but no jumbo size. I had some big sizes, all the way down to but they did small. You know what? These ran a little bit small. I had like the smalls were really small, like almost kids. Was kind of like kids large, and each size ran just a hair small. So I think that might be one reason I had quite a few left over, but they do run just a hair small. But this is a women's 2X. I usually can wear a women's 2X, and this is a little tighter than I like, but it fits. Said it correctly. Okay. You get you a top and feed it lots.
Oh, now he said, but for real, get you a top and sew it to a top that fits.
So silly. Freaky Geek, you're funny.
Mm-mm.
You remind me of somebody else I know.
Anyway.
Mine fit perfectly.
One thing.
Okay.
Excited.
What?
Go to the bathroom.
You gotta go use the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I am gonna have to, because I still have to get a shower and get in bed and work tomorrow. I am training again. And I'm really hoping that this person works out. And I hope he don't watch this, because what I really want to do is grab a hold of some of them and go, you have to work out because I don't want to do this anymore. So
Yeah.
the last several people that I've trained, I just want to grab a hold of them and say, you have to get this because I'm tired of doing it. Another Thoreau quote, go confidently in the direction of your dreams, live the life you have imagined. Rich in blessings here, I'm thankful to God for everything. Without him, I'm nothing. That's good. Let's see, love that one. Looking forward to my next trip. Yes. Next trip here, right? I'm looking forward to you getting a place here, Kathy, so you can come visit all the time. I need to wash my... I have a wedding to go to tomorrow night. I'm reading, y'all. Lee, love those pants. Lee, they sew your pants. Love your pants. Yep. Make sure you has padding when you does trip. Quiet. Ooh, quiet.
Back my elbow.
Wiped his hands on me. Quiet.
Sorry that they're still wet.
Quiet.
I missed.
Oh, take care all. Have a fantastic weekend. Okay, Freaky Geek, you too. Not everyone. Mimsy's going. Find me a place. I'll find you a place. You said it. I'm looking.
What are you talking about?
Kathy, finding a place here and move in so she can come anytime she wants.
Oh.
Good night, Higgs. Good night, Big Dreams.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she was saying good night.
No.
Find me a place. Oh, I read that. Anyway. Oh, yep, we got to go. I got to get my shower and get in the bed, go work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Try to train somebody to take my job.
She
No.
needs to go take a shower.
Oh, hush. I'm still going to be doing part of my job. I just don't want to do all of my job. I want to cut down some hours And right now, every time I turn around,
Yeah, so
they're
she-
adding hours. So every time I turn around,
Yeah, so
they're
she-
adding hours. So I want to cut hours.
She's getting in this situation that she don't want to do
Put her
nothing,
in the closet
but she
under the
wants
steps.
to get more money.
Thought he was being enduring, just being an aggravator. Yes, his hands was wet, and he come wiping wet hands on me. Elmo's world. Yeah, don't y'all love the Elmo pajama pants? I think some of the grandkids got those for you, didn't they?
Yeah.
They're always getting. He's got Ninja Turtles and
Simpsons.
Homer Simpsons. Yeah. All right. Good night, everybody. Have an awesome weekend. Good luck training. Yeah. Yes, I'm gonna have to beat some training into somebody, I think.
Yeah, because half the time she don't know what she's doing either. So you're gonna be like blind leading the blind.
Whatever. I try to train them. They just don't like it and leave.
Quit being hard on them.
I'm not a good trainer because I'm kind of like, if I tell you over and over and you don't get it, pretty soon I'm fixing to get hateful.
And then she doesn't act Christian like, and then they get mad because they say they ain't working for Satan.
I have Tourette's.
Tourette's.
I do not curse. But when I get mad enough, I start getting hateful, and then them words start flying, and I can't control them.
Oh, you should.
Then I have to pray.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Pray.
I've had to pray for what I've heard come out of her mouth before.
It's
Because
Tourette's.
I felt guilty for what she has said before.
It's Tourette's.
Tourette's, my butt.
It is because it is. I don't normally cuss, but when I get really mad, I can't stop it. It's just.
You're evil.
No, I'm not, and I don't mean to. Like I pray all the time. Lord, shut my mouth.
It's that split personality.
That might be that too. I don't know. I don't know.
Get you on some medication.
I have anger management issues.
Anger.
And Tourette's. Anyway, we love y'all. Thank y'all for hanging with us and listening to us. And so,
yeah.
Teresa has Lee issues. Yep, that's right. Patty knows. Patty knows.
Just remember, we'll be back next Friday at 9:00 to welcome y'all back into our dysfunctional home.
It's what you hear. Yeah, that's it. I hear it, and then I say it. No, I don't know what I swear I think it's Tourette's, because honestly, I can it was really bad for a little while because they were making me mad all the time. So I had to pray every morning for the Lord to help me with my mouth. And it worked. Things got calmer, and I calmed down for a little while. Then they start making me mad again. It starts again, and I pray every morning, Lord, please help me watch my mouth. Where is this coming from? And it'll calm down again. So I have decided I just need to pray every morning for the rest of my life for the Lord to watch this mouth, help me watch this mouth or something.
I'm sorry, I get mad. There ain't no telling what law will come out of my mouth.
In order for them to end stream, they need to stop reading chat. Yep. All right. We're going this time. Good night, y'all. Thank you for coming. And I'll be on Wednesday at noon. And then we'll be on next Friday at 9 Central Time.
No, if the temptations go away, it means I'll go away.
Pray for the temptations. Yeah.
Because I tempt her all the time.
I do, Patty. I do. I was praying every morning for a long time. Lord, watch my mouth. I'm sorry. I ask for forgiveness and watch my mouth. And then they make me mad. So mad. Not anymore. It's been way better. It's been way, way better. It's not nothing like it used to be. When I started praying about the Lord, really helped me, honestly. It's been way better. So, All right. We're gonna go now.
All right. See y'all and happy Thanksgiving to y'all.
I had already ended it.